On April 23, 1945, the 90th U.S. Infantry Division liberated the Flossenbürg concentration camp. News of the Americans' imminent arrival had already reached the camp, and indeed, as U.S. forces approached, the SS forced most of the remaining 9,300 prisoners at the camp to evacuate on foot in the direction of Dachau. Those who remained greeted the liberators with a sign in English that read, "Prisoners' happy end, welcome." For survivors of Flossenbürg, much like the survivors of other Nazi concentration and extermination camps, their suffering did not end on that day. The brutal, inhumane treatment they experienced stayed with them for the rest of their lives. 50 years after liberation, the survivors came together at Flossenbürg itself for the first time, and such reunions have occurred annually ever since at the camp, in defiance of the horrific Nazi ideology that built it and in honor of the human resilience and spirit that survived in spite of it. Each year, there are fewer eyewitnesses left to remind us of the atrocities of the Holocaust and the campaign of Nazi persecution. As there are ever fewer survivors among us, the significance of their testimonies assumes an ever larger significance. To honor the victims and survivors, we must collectively renew our focus on Holocaust education and commemoration, and commit ourselves to combating anti-Semitism as well as all forms of racial, religious, and ethnic prejudice, discrimination, and hatred. The United States continues to honor the memory of all victims of Nazi persecution and stands together in spirit with the survivors. Never again.